Welcome, millionaires. Today, I'm revealing the secret to giving your kids $500,000 to start their future. And no, this isn't your retirement fund or your savings. This is the Head Start fund you created for your kids. Have you ever dreamt of giving your children a future brighter than you could have imagined? What if I told you that even if you're starting with nothing today, a millionaire in the making, you have the power to build a financial bedrock that could fund their entire college education and leave them with a substantial head start for life? Today, we're going to show you how a consistent investment of just $500 a month, starting right now, can transform into a $500,000 legacy for your kids. The most important step isn't finding the perfect moment to start, but making the decision to start at all, because in the world of investing, time is your greatest ally. For parents, this means you have specific tools to begin building that financial future. In the US, you can use custodial accounts like Utama or education-focused plans such as 529S to invest for a child, while in Canada, the main options are in-trust accounts and registered education savings plans, RESPs. Both types of accounts allow an adult to manage the investments on behalf of the minor until they reach the age of majority. Let's get to the numbers first. If you invest $500 every single month for 18 years, you will personally put in a total of $108,000. But here's where the magic of compounding takes over. In a conservative scenario with an 8% average annual return, a $108,000 could grow to approximately $242,504. While in an optimistic scenario with a 15% average annual return, your investment could grow to approximately $531,525. That's more than 5 times your initial investment in the optimistic scenario. Now, let's talk about college tuition. For context, in 18 years, a 4-year public in-state university could cost around $102,747. A private university could be closer to $366,961. With your potential $242,504 conservative 8% return, you've got public university covered with plenty left over. It would also cover a very significant portion, roughly 2/3, of a private university education, making the remaining gap much more manageable. With the optimistic $531,525, 15% return, you can comfortably cover both public or private tuition and still have a very large surplus. But it's not just about college. This strategy leaves a significant legacy. Imagine handing your adult child over $100,000 or even $400,000 to help with a down payment on a home, start a business, or pursue their dreams debt-free. Based on our investment goals and expected returns, our strategy is to build a diversified, growth-oriented portfolio to maximize returns. We'll allocate 50% to broad market S&P 500 ETFs, 25% to dynamic growth stock ETFs, and 25% to real estate ETFs, commonly known as the REITs. This blend aims for strong returns while balancing different market segments. Here are some of the ETFs you could invest in. This is for example only. Please do your research before investing. For your S&P 500 allocation, which makes up 50% of the portfolio, some of the top low-cost options in the US are Vanguard's VOO, SPDR's SPY, and iShares IVV. If you're investing from Canada, great options for the S&P 500 include Vanguard's VFV and iShares XUS. Both are Canadian domiciled and track the S&P 500 index. For your growth stock allocation, which is a quarter of the portfolio at 25%, a great option is the Vanguard Growth ETF with the ticker VUG in the US for Canadian investors, the Horizons NASDAQ 100 Index ETF with ticker QQC.F, is the lowest cost choice for a NASDAQ 100 fund. A great low-cost option for your real estate allocation in the US, which makes up 25% of the portfolio, is the Vanguard Real Estate ETF, ticker VNQ. For Canadian investors, the Global X Equal Weight Canadian REITs Index, corporate class ETF with the ticker HCRE, is a popular option. Its competitive management expense ratio is 0.33% compared to other ETFs. Remember, these are projections. Investment comes with risk and market fluctuations. However, over a long 18-year period, a diversified portfolio like this has strong historical backing. The key is to start early, probably as soon as you have a child. Invest consistently and stay diversified. Instead of spending an extra $500 on a car you don't need or on new clothes, Invest that money into your child's future. So, there you have it. From investing just $500 a month, consistently, over 18 years, you have the incredible potential to build a financial legacy worth hundreds of thousands or even over $500,000 for your children. This plan isn't about starting with a massive inheritance or having some magical financial gift. It's about consistency, discipline, and the unwavering commitment to your children's future. Remember, the journey from millionaire to providing a multi-$100,000 head start is paved with dedication, not luck. It's about making the choice every single month to invest in their tomorrow. Because in the world of building wealth, hard work beats talent if talent doesn't work hard. Start your child's legacy today. Your consistent effort now will unlock their financial freedom later.